don't get hit by a car. Whoops. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! That was not a memory. Oh, wait. We're not done yet. He just walked through us. Did you see that? What a jerk. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible. He's got the zoomies. He fell off the tire and then he got the zoomies. What's that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Oh, we're talking about the person. You'd think that if it was a person he knew, they would have been, well, not a shadow, right? I mean, we can't go up there. Oh, there's the memory. What's wrong with him? Joy of being a parent, probably. Wait, where did we get the thing from? How odd for these to be growing wild around this part of the country. Well, it's just his memory. That's gonna be relevant, obviously. What's the next one? What's the other one? We can't leave this way, so... A tree, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, we can look at him. Maybe. Or not. Ah, it's not working. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to click him. There's one. What's the other one? Maybe the merry-go-round? No? Well, let's go up here. Maybe there's something up here. No? Nothing up here. Anything over here? Maybe we can go over here, but I don't think there's anything over here either. There's a hole. Like a tiny meteor struck. Hey, what else do we need to click? I don't know. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm stuck. Sometimes memories just happen. Like, you don't click things. They just kind of happen. Maybe we need to click them again. What a short memory. Let's keep up the pace. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. Well, that's not working. I guess maybe check somewhere else out. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can just do this path that he's doing and maybe we get some sort of thing for it. No, that's not it either. The tree. Kids playing on the playground. No. Thing. Kids over there. No. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? What do we... Let's... I guess we'll look over here. Maybe down on the other side. Up here? No, there's nothing up here. Okay, I don't know. The windows, nothing in the windows. I just need one more memory, and I don't know what it is. Oh, we already had it? Oh, man. I didn't even realize I already had it. Oh, man. Why didn't you tell me that, chat? Said I look like an idiot. Wait, what are these? Some memory lanes route the way we remember. Yeah, we'll add the dingus. That's not a dingus to that. That was a dingus move by me. Oh, I see. Got it. If you go that way, it'll always go up. Alright. Chat needs a dingus counter too. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Stupid badger. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared by now. Are you gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Aw, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Well, let's check out the paper airplane. We cannot check out the paper airplane. Let's not check out the paper airplane. Because we can't. Let's follow them, I guess, to where they're going, which is over here into the school. Let's go into the school. The school looks familiar. Small world, it does. Oh, it looks so familiar. Oh man. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Was that just an excuse to reuse the school, or did they do it on purpose? Did they do it on purpose? Did they do it on purpose? We'll just say they did it on purpose. This is where we have our art class. Neat! Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. How rude. I feel like I should do some of these. These are good. What was yours? Jeez, you're supposed to have sucked. You're supposed to have sucked a lot of butt. Whoa, what just happened? We did a thing. Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. That's not a memory though. That's a not memory. The one class everyone slacks off at and you actually work? I like these classes. If you try really hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. That does sound like your thing. And this is, which class is this? Nerd class. And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Because Regulus wants to come up here. You wanna help, Regulus? You wanna help? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but recent, well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off. Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? We can go this way. What are you doing? You can't eat my strawberries, Regulus. They're my strawberries. Oh, it's the Gime. Look, it's the Gime. Who's this? Oh, it's the... Playing scales at an orchestra level now, huh? She taught him well. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I must say, she does not want to be there. That's kind of rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. Why is there an arrow here? Oh, I can go up here. Oh, it's the clock. The clock is the thing. Why is the thing not round? I'm just curious. Like, is it because he doesn't care about sports? So like the things are just off. That's his memory of them. I mean, that would make sense. Spurts. Clock. Okay. Oh, we got this, buddy. We got this. Bam! Memory is strange like that. Oh yeah, they did get upgraded, didn't they? They did get upgraded to have multiple, to have more sides. That's valid. I didn't think about that. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dag nabbit. Yeah, I have a few guesses too. She could have just been like, yeah, I don't like you anymore. Well, he dropped his hat. Regulus dropped his hat. An airline pilot hat. Oh no. We have an emergency. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Sorry, Faye, the storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it. Oh, Fia, not Faye, Fia. Is that? Okay. It's a baby. Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. And we follow. The doctor looked like a robot. Alright, I have a pretty substantial guess. I mean, he's a pilot, right? Was he like cheating on her? You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back here and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. So once this happened, he was like, I can't see you anymore. But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. But I don't know. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different even from the man you were when I first met you. I mean, this game could go anywhere. Like, this game could go anywhere. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. Heh, I don't even make it here when I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is that you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. What did you just do? The paper airplane. Very weird. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I mean, I feel like it's not possible they could be the same person. Like, is that possible? I mean, I suppose it could be. No, wait, we can move now? Oh, we can move now. We just have to find the thing. What is the thing? Oh, it's the airplane. Like, that was my initial thought, is they were the same person, but I don't know how likely that is. Oh. I want to move this here. Then we move this here, this up. And let's move it over like that. And then this up and this up. And bam, we did it. You want life to be the same, except you want an army of cats following you everywhere you go. I like it. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. She said man. She said man. Not boy. Not boy. She said man. Interesting. Maybe she got amnesia. Maybe she got amnesia and she doesn't remember who he is. Maybe she's the same person but got amnesia. I don't know. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did he get drifted from the spawn point? Or did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. He's got this apparently. I don't have this. He's on the other side, right? We could just shh. There we go. Look, Neil. All we need to do is to get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that hook shot? Come on, give me a break. I always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess straightforward enough. Hiya! I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot. This is the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. Dude, unshrink Neptune and put it back into orbit right now. Relax, it was copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention, in part, procedurally generated. Now let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what the? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Neptune. Thanks for the lift. I mean... At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. True, it wasn't Uranus. That's valid. A Uranus joke. Oh, I've never heard one of those before. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. She's got a violin, it looks like. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharin. You thought you might think I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. You're referencing the mini episode. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. You heartless shroom. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. Valid. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Does that mean she could not even be real? Huh. You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper airplane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could fly across from balcony to balcony, because it's his memory, right? So, you know, she could not even be real. She could be a fake person that he just made up in his memory. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Heh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? Doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. The light just turned on. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. I don't think she's fake. She doesn't seem fake. If she's fake, there's something going on there. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale or puberty. Okay, we got Pac-Man and a thing and a deal and a... Let's look at him. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. What is the thing there? Picture of a... that looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above... It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Alright. I also saw this exact same picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Oh, I thought that was going to be the memory, but it's not. What's this? I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go become... Why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. Okay. Well, we found the memory. Let's go out the door. Locked. We can't go out the door. Sorted VHS tapes is into sci-fi classics and horror films. Okay, we got another thing we can look at. A Roo Dog plush toy sits on the bookcase. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. College jello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Okay, I guess that means we need to find one more thing. We don't have it, see? We don't have it. I now know we don't have it. Light. Chair. I don't know. Let's try the door again. Still locked. We need the other thing. The heck, dude? What could it be? Remembering all these late night conversations all while on his dying bed. Tisk tisk. Nothing we can do out here. Okay, I don't know where the last thing is. I'm actually kind of confused now. I feel like it should be in here. Not him. Poster, 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 poster. We've already looked at that. Is there a room to the left? No? No, there's nothing. Usually there's an arrow if there's a room to the left. And we can't go out this door. It's locked. So... we can click that many times. Huh. Like this lamp? This table? We can't click him. The Roo Dog. Roo Dog, can't click that. Click the VHS tapes. It's not the door. It's not this. What the hell is it? Watch me be soft locked because I didn't click something in the beginning or something stupid like that. Wait. Oh no. Wait, there we go. Looks like a horror movie. Okay. It doesn't work on the poster, it just works on the corner of the poster. I feel like that clicky spot is off. It should be on the whole poster. So like, no. Down here in the corner of it, it's clicky. Yeah, I think somebody messed up the clicky spot of that. I think that's what happened. Somebody was off. I think that's a bug. I think it's a bug in the game. I've been working on clicky spots, and you know, you could actually do that. If you mess up the rectangle, you could do that. Because I have to define the rectangle of all the clicky points. So if you messed it up, then I would think they would have found it via playtesting, but... okay, so this one goes up. Oh, we can't move this one. Okay, we're gonna move this one over. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I done messed up. Oh, it's fine. Actually, it's fine. Interesting. I didn't know it was going to do that. I didn't actually know it was going to do that. Okay. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thought the whole row would go. It doesn't. Activate. We're gonna go back to the future. Here we go, back to the future again. Oh, now we're a co-pilot. That. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Hanger. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising, flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 103 out. Sorry, 135, not 103. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be easygoing on you just because this is your first flight with the company. Like, I like how he just has a mustache. That's his, like, defining trait. As my first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. Ha, that's the speech he gave to the other guy. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So do I look funny to you? Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They sent me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get. Exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Received Captain Ernest. Okay. Whoops. Well, let's save it while we're here. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? Some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on here. Yes, Captain. I had one request to not send me a gourd, and what do? They send me a gourd. Man, he's not nice. He's not a good captain. He's not very nice. He's got a mustache. That doesn't make him bad though. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernest always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Huh? Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Oh, wow, double congratulations. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. All right. His hat? Is this his hat? It is. His hat. Ernest goes to flight school. I'd watch that. Well, look at all the hats. What do these do? Oh, okay. Well, this seems straightforward. Oh, we gotta clear out all the hats. Is that what we gotta do? We gotta have less than 3 hats. Hat! How do we click it? Activate. That flight kind of sucked. But now where are we at? Back to his young days. Go on, ask him. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Take up a... Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. Look, and it's a paper airplane as the logo. Nice. As Stains Blue pointed out. They're gonna blow them off, aren't they? Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. Maybe they're not. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Is it expensive to train? Hell yeah. Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. Pays not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Okay, there's a little thingy here. A painting of a flying signal engine plane. Is this painting hanging in Colin's attic in the present day? Okay. Well, look at all the goodies. I bet he knows something about it. You're gonna have to dispatch down the hall. Down this hall? Wait, oh, this is just a little city place. I think they mean this hall. This is the hall. I guess that's not a hall. Hey, who's this? This is a person that actually looks like an actual person. Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Okay, well, Barry really wants a thing. Hey, look at that picture. Nice. What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics sake. Who cares? It's got propulsion coming out of its butt. Well, maybe someone will find an amusement in this. Okay, well, cat plane, yeah. There are planes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. They're not blowing me off. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other end of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means it's owned by a family, duh. And also, it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? She's pretty funny. Silly kids. There's a book. Probably a flight log. Stuff I can't click on. Hey, there's somebody I can click on. Ready to go, sir. Yeah, I got here early. Got the weight and balance calculated and the logbooks all checked. 2 words. Low clouds. Yup. You're canceled for the day. Alright. Into the office. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street. You want to become a pilot? Yes, sir. But you've got no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality and make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Just tell them you got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I've got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true. There have been a few positions open recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the amaretto. That would just be a sour, right? Kid, you work for me now. With the earnings, you shall pay for your training one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it. Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job. Shh. You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, this is like racist to Italian. Is this racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race deal, but he does seem to have a tendency to get creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. Oh, the amaretto sour. Is that the memory? It is! Whoa, that's crazy. There's a cat on the bookshelf? Alright. I added it to the cat counter. I didn't notice it. Okay, well, I can move this up. I'll do one. Good enough. Bam! It's just sour mix on ice. Yeah, it is. Finally, some tropical air. There you are, sir. The amaretto sour, hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour, hold the sour. Ah, thank you. I don't know. I didn't know you guys make this. So she just has amaretto and he just has sour. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations, but yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now that's not the time. Now's not the time to think like that. Well, bounce back. I got a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked to Maria last night. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. Well, we'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Oh, he spilled his drink. Oh, no! He spilled his drink. He's like, poop, 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 poop. Smooth fella. Regret sloppy start. Oh, there's the memory. Weird. The memory is him cleaning up stuff. Okay, well, I guess we can go elsewhere from here, right? Let's see what else there is. There's nowhere. Oh, there's a tank. There's a lobster tank. A small uninhibited inhabited seems redundant. Oh, maybe it's a fake lobster. Let's go this way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Roasted marshmallows on the beach. I have never done that. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. I mean, he'd have to, yeah. Beach, beach, beach. Where are they? Do we know where they are? I don't think we can go this way. The trees block our paths. It's kind of like a thing. Oh, we can go in here. Yeah? You still awake? That would be a no. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. You spilt your lemon juice. You spilt it, you weirdo. Faded painting on Bora Bora. And not a memory. Fish. Oh, that you can see under your thing. That's pretty cool. You can see the fish swimming under there. Blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Some rhymes, baby. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Yeah, we did it. Then we gotta go back. Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. I like how they call it out for what it was, too. Whoops. Prepare. Okay. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. Oh, that's this one. Okay, I see. Oh, we gotta do the other one. Oh. Okay, I see how this goes. Bam! I wasn't sure if we were doing the drink or the cloth, but maybe we need to do one of each. Oh, it is the cloth. She's still here. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Good one. Well, we have 5 here. Nothing we can do here. I guess we're going inside. Hey, we're back at the airport. There he is, bopping or something. No, that's sweeping. Psst, that new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know. Shh. Shh. I know. Shh. It's the cat. Nice. This is how equilibrium is achieved through the force of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on there when I got here, so I rode over it. Ha 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 ha. A blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you'll have the magnetic heading it's facing. Okay, so this is actually like real stuff. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain that or which each configuration should fly. Blah blah blah. In conclusion, the planes are kind of like the bus in the movie, which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. Okay, that makes sense. Contrary to some beliefs, instant failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but it would still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Okay.
I'm landing.
Yeah, me too. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that was some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have like some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so. And also magical vending power. I have magical vending powers. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. Okay, I don't think you have to accept that. Here we go. She's sleeping again. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. What about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with paper plane trails? Yup. I was darn good too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all cause they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skilled pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they drop me like a hot potato. It riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me a soda, and then you vow to give me my life meaning, and then you vow to give my life meaning a bit again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went well. I'm gonna flight instruct the heck out of you. Hey, we might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully, let's keep our eyes open. Oh no, we gotta keep our eyes open for like a blinky thing. Let's look for a blinky thing, chat. Look for something blinking. Did you feel that? What? I don't know, some kind of breeze. Never mind, I think we figured it out. What just happened though? The door's open now. Huh, it wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, I would know. I've been literally right behind you. You would know, rather. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So we need a way to continue, and this place just magically popped itself open. In the most unsettling way, no less. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hey, oh no. I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2. Quit pushing me off ledges, Eva. What? I didn't push you. The heck you didn't. Oh, something weird be happening. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on, and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see him inside. That is a tiny looking plane. What is even going on, and why is this happening? We're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the... Don't say I think so, say yes. Okay, fly the approach, and don't forget the cockpit check. Make sure fuel rich, primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high, get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. All right, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Just be hanging on the plane to land. That'd be something. Hey, you all good? No, Eva, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the F up. Alright. Nice. Hilarious. Alright, now we need to find the thing. Lols. What's down here? Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you can pass it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Ah, you remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This has nothing. This was nothing compared to the aerobatic skywriting flights I've done. I tell ya, one day I'm gonna get back to that. Oh, okay, we can move again. Oh, the hat. It's the hat. You're lucky I programmed my head to be as hard as a rock. Sure, you sure planned ahead.